Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Percival, or Scuffed Gaming. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today we're going to be playing something that is very common in the Isaac community, which I wanted to show you what is more typical of Binding of Isaac content creators, which is to play an Eden run. You may have heard of people talking about having Eden streaks, Eden runs. I play this character, a lot of people think of it as the best way to play the Binding of Isaac. The reason why is because Eden, for those of you that don't know, starts with random stats, a random item. So you may check on our left-hand side, we have pretty fast tears rate, above average damage, slightly above average damage, slightly above average speed, the sprinkler, and the reason why is because we have Jesus Juice, the starting item. And so let's go ahead and get stuck in this. Undefined. I want to say undefined teleports us. I also noticed we have the cancer trinket now. Got hit for no reason. Getting a little bit lazy in my old age. And so Eden runs can be really crazy because sometimes you start with some pretty absurd stuff. Like for example, without the cancer trinket, our stats would be pretty bad right now. I'm actually going to check what undefined does. You never want to just fire off teleportation items if you can avoid it, because there's a chance they take you to I am error, and you don't want to just randomly be taken to I am error. Teleports you to the treasure room or the secret room, the super secret room, or I am error. There's also a minuscule chance of being teleported to the black market. The chances are all equal. Yes, there's an equal chance of being sent to one of like 5 secret rooms. Probably the best way to use this item is going to be to wait until we're done with the boss, and if there's a challenge room we can get out of it, or we can even get a half-priced curse room. Something like that. Well, the game had it out for us, I guess. The game really has it out for us, I guess. Well, as much as I don't want to do it, I may have to try to buy the sack and hope for some HP. Otherwise, this is going to be a fast run. Yeah, buddy. Maybe this tarot card? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to stay calm. I'm gonna walk in here and use the strength card. Actually, there is a secret room. I know for a fact that there's a secret room. The question is it here? I don't know. It is not. Is it here? I find that hard to believe, game. Alright. You win. I officially have no idea where it is. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna do this in an attempt not to die. You know. And obviously a couple of those hits are fully my fault. Just not respecting the death rattles. Sometimes people make mistakes, you know. It's just about rectifying those mistakes to the best of your ability. Okay. Because we don't have bombs, we're gonna have to push these stone chests over to these barrels you see down here. And with any luck whatsoever, we might be able to get some free stuff. Come out ahead, actually. I'm gonna burn this. Yeah, so an Eden run is all about making your own luck, so to say. We have a pretty strong start. We have the tears rate to carry us for a good long while. We have the damage rate to be able to carry us through the basement. Question is, right? Can we find a way to either get more damage, get more speed, get more HP, something? We can buy both of these. Tarot Cloth. Welcome to the team, the Empress. The answer to the obvious question, can Undefined take you back to a room you've been in before? The answer is yes. The reason why the music is slower now is because we bought the stopwatch. The stopwatch is going to slow everything down. Enemies, music, everything is going to get slowed down. Except for us, because we're faster. Back in my days playing Lost Runs, stopwatch was like the main way that I was able to win most of those runs. As long as enemies can be moved slower. It's like having a constant I'm drowsy pill effect going off. We may end up playing the sack room. Weird, I feel like our shot speed is like arbitrarily really low, even though our shot speed appears to be perfectly normal. Happy poops. Sure, we'll take out this, yeah, buddy. I probably should have waited so that we could actually play the sack room. But I got excited. So I probably will be using Undefined exclusively after we're done with these floors or until we find a stronger spacebar item. Or active item. We got Tooth and Nail. Every now and then we're going to be made invincible by Tooth and Nail. Even the shots from enemies are slowed down because of stopwatch. Stopwatch, again, very strong, very powerful item. Everything, including the spawn animations for enemies, is going to be slowed. I actually don't remember if Tooth and Nail deals contact damage. We'll hit this button. What a shame. Ultra Seeker room, question mark? Sure is. What do we win?
Wheel of Fortune.
What a shame. I'm gonna hold on to our 2 bombs. I've been really neglecting the secret rooms lately, and it's bad because the secret rooms have often some pretty incredible items, including the run-winning Binge Eater. Debatable whether it's still game-winning, but hey. Well, won't be able to find out if we don't ever pick it up again, you know what I'm saying? Wow. It's a meme for a reason, folks. And we'll go ahead and reject the Devil Deal this time around. 5 cents. Do we care? Do we care? Do we care? Do we care to go into the shop? No, I don't think so. It's time to use Undefined. Alright, good talk. We'll just head on down. Caves 1, we're not really on track, per se, for the boss rush. But if we happen to get an XL floor, then there's almost no reason why we shouldn't try to get for boss rush, especially because we have undefined. A little bit more damage would be nice. I think our shot speed, our range, and our tears rate is obviously perfectly fine right now. We're in the market for damage, we're in the market for tier effects. And to make matters even better, you know, our enemies are moving at minus 30% speed. You know, even the corn flies here can't really head us off because we're too fast. You know, we're moving like Sonic. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's #1. Look for Sonic X. Anyone else watch Sonic X when they were a kid? Because I did. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Chaos is a fun item, but in my humble opinion, Chaos is only supposed to be for the memes. And I don't trust Chaos. Chaos always seems to find ways to like replace angel deals with mediocre items, and I don't think that's good. I don't ever want some mediocre items out of the spots that they really worked hard to get to the angel deal, or whatever deal it might be. You know? Yeah, some damage would be nice. Really, even if it's a small damage up, it would be really, really good. A coupon. I don't think so, Charlie. I don't know why I went around. Ugh. God, I hate these rooms. You would swear that we're on an XL floor. Like with this many of these double wide and wedge rooms and things, you would swear that we're on an XL floor. You know, granted, we're not clearing these rooms that fast because we obviously don't have the damage output. We didn't gain the damage up. We didn't take a devil deal. We're hoping for an angel deal. Fortunately, these green champions usually drop pills or nothing. We're not going to spend that much time in here with Pete. We don't want to. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, undefined is not going to always take us to anywhere that we haven't been before, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to run it early in the floor, because like I said, the last thing you want to do is deprive yourself of all sorts of items because you chose to take it to, you know, time error. Not chose to take a time error, but did take a time error. No, you definitely don't want to do that. Another tears up plus knockback. Our tier rate is beyond the cap now. Ooh! Got distracted for a second. I mean, should we take Chaos? Just for the lulz? I mean, it is an Eden run after all. Yep, I did it. I knew I was going to do it too. Let's do it. we haven't seen our angel deal yet, but who cares? If we lose, we lose. On the other hand, is that chaos might hook us up in a future shop or something like that. Let's have some fun. We've got the tier rate and the knockback to really deal with a lot of these small mobs. Not to mention we're playing, you know, this game with an absolute all-star on our team. We have the stopwatch is playing for our team today. Since floor 1, the stopwatch has been playing for our team. Sir, please, you do have to stay. You do have to be in line, okay, sir? I want to say the inverted sun card is going to be like an upside down something something. It's going to make the room dark and give us a damage up or something like that. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, our tier rate is doing a pretty good impression of us having high damage, but the truth is our damage is not that good. And as soon as we get to the depths, which is next, it's going to be apparent how much not damage that we have. And we are definitely not going to be at boss rush on time. Unfortunately for us. Well, all right. But I'll try. You know, I'll persevere. I'll try as hard as I can to make it to win this run, even at 3 point whatever damage. I've often said that people prefer tier rate over damage, and they should prefer tier rate over damage. Sir. Thank you. It's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure we have chaos game, and we don't want hive mind. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. For those of you that don't understand why I was whinging right there, the reason why is because hive mind is a shop item. But we have chaos, so I'm just a little bit miffed that we didn't see like any other kind of item inside the store except for hive mind, which does literally nothing for us right now. Needles. Would be really nice to get some kind of a cool item off of Undefined, because if we get sent to Ultra Secret Room or I Am Error, which we haven't yet, then that would be really awesome. Yeah, it looks like Inverted Sun also gives us the Spirit of the Night effect, which allows us to fly and have bone hearts instead of regular hearts. Not that Spirit of the Night gives us bone hearts, but here we are, you know. Mystery Sack, the item for the floor, and we will take the halo. We will bomb this gentleman. Lucky though that the halo was our item, because again, chaos is supposed to shuffle all of the item pools, but the halo is really a good pickup for us. It does boost our damage a bit. Not a whole lot, but a bit. Take the key piece. Here. Go back and get our 2 of diamonds. Give a couple of bombs to this person. No crack undefined. Send us to the item room. That's very funny. Yeah, boss rush is not going to be in the cards. If we see an item we really want, we will we will use the 2 of diamonds to buy it. You know, but if we don't, then we'll hold on to it. There's only 2 more shops left, so we're very quickly running out of opportunities to use it. But you never know. You might find something really, really sick inside one of these shops, the last 2 shops. If it is not a green fight, which it might be. Mystery Sacks is going to give us random stuff. As blood rights, which we will say no to because we don't have the HP. Right on. A lot of pills. A lot of pills, no PhD. Super Lust. She gave up. She was like, forget it. Can't hit this man. For those of you that have never seen professional strats like that before. No, that's how you're supposed to deal with Super Lust. It's just not move. Nice. You gotta mind these spike rocks. They'll get you. They'll reach out and hit you. We've seen it happen before. We're actually pushing the hearts onto the spikes, believe it or not. Alright. We can use Undefined to get out of the challenge room if we want to. Our ideal pickup right now would be Sacred Heart. If we had Sacred Heart or Godhead, this run would be over. Okay. The World Breaker. I'm smart. Yeah, okay. You know, it's a really good thing that we did, in fact, have stopwatch. Without it, I have to say, we might be losing this run. And I know for some folks that might be kind of like, are you sure? Like I'm telling you, our damage is not there. It's not there.
2 of diamonds.
I just realized I forgot to double. Oh boy, all the misplays. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Not a perfect player. Not a perfect player, maybe not even a good player. But here we are. Guppy's Eye will reveal the contents of chests and sacks, which is why it was showing us what was in store. The stack is on sale. Mask of Infamy, notoriously annoying boss, because as soon as you figure out how it works, it's just a matter of time, but obviously this takes forever. Birthright, huh? Birthright on Eden is going to show us 3 different item pedestals, and we get to choose which one we want. Depths 1. If we take Goathead, we get for sure 3 more deals, even though it doesn't do anything for us right now, but we might need the help. See, you can see right here that there is a soul heart on offer. And you can already kind of see the problem with Chaos is that, like, obviously Lemon Party is not an item that we would have wanted from the Angel deal, but it's what we got because we have Chaos. I'm gonna bomb this confessional. We'll head on down. Let's check out the arcade. Very cool. Got a blood bag. Hello? Okay. I guess that's what I get, but we'll play you. Our damage is going up because we have Bloody Lust. Hey, this is an angel item? Pascal's Candle is going to increase our tier rate even further for every room we leave that we do not take damage from. It is a pretty good item, in my estimation. I really like it. Hey, if we're gonna have tiers, might as well have a crazy tiers rate. That's the only stat that we're gonna get from the game. Yeah. I don't believe that Guppy's Eye shows the, yeah. Shows the contents of skulls, which apparently doesn't. This does have a nickel inside of it. Buy the soul. And yeah, we'll buy Fanny Pack. What is this card? Tower? Nope. We will check for Magic Mush. Doubtful that it's here, but hey, you never know. So now our damage is doing a pretty good impression of top tier damage right now. But remember, this is only because we hurt ourselves so much with Bloody Lust earlier from the blood bank. It is very important that we do not take the I Am Error room right now, because if we do, right, we will not be able to go to the dark room or the cathedral, not the cathedral, the chest. Ghost bombs. Excuse me, sir. Ghost bombs is a personal favorite of mine. I like Ghost bombs a lot. A few YouTubers have already shown the power of something like Ghost Bombs and Anarchist Cookbook, for example. Doing just like this big wave of Ghost Bombs. Take the negative. Let's go check out our deal. Ludovico technique? Not good enough. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think so. Definitely not. Certainly not the best choice. No, sir. See, our base damage is all the way back down to 5.5, and the majority of that reason why is because we have the negative now, which gives us a 1 point something damage up, not a flat 1. And, you know, thank goodness Chaos does not cause the regular boss items such as the key piece to reroll, because that would be a real tragedy. Now, Mystery Sack ping out the black card. Thanks, buddy. It's awfully generous of you. It's not every day you end up in the womb with like sub 7 damage and feel confident just purely because of the tears rate. Alright, double trouble? It's just Fred. Sorry, that's Mr. Fred. I think we're right at the max range here. Yeah. Ghost Bomb's doing a great job. Memory stands as a sty. Damage and range up. Our angel deal is the Necronomicon. No, sorry, the Book of the Dead. I knew that. Let's use this first. This is the ultra secret room. That's what I get. There's a library on this floor. Really good items coming out of the library. That's an invisible champion. No wonder we got hit. I knew that. That's right, because the library, then the items are random too. We'll take PhD. Take Gimpy. We do not want that, sir. Thank you for the offer. Now, I know some people are panicking right now. Because they're like, oh, you walked out of the angel deal, and if you wanted the Book of the Dead, then, you know, it's in there. Don't worry. Because we have undefined, or sorry, goat head, we can simply just go back and it will be there. Don't want anyone to freak out. What a weird looking floor. We'll take it. Undefined, you had a chance to really help us out, and you didn't. So you need to sit down and think about what you've done. Because obviously, you know, next time that we pick you up, we expect you to take us to Imera Room or something cool, man. But you didn't, and it was your chance. You know, this was your chance to be a player. We gotta rely on a true G. Is that Greed's Gullet? Oh, come on, man. Don't do this game. Don't do this to us. Oh, they're gonna tempt us with Greed's Gullet. I'm not gonna be able to get it, huh? This is such an obnoxious place for this chest game. Is this it? It's done? Yeah. Alright. 100%. Gonna get it. For sure. The pentagram? Game's got jokes. Game's got a sense of humor. You guys see that? The game was like, oh, you know, we know you need damage. We know with a little bit of damage you'd be able to beat everything. Easily. Let's go ahead and just like put some damage right in front of you now that you can't afford. You're on your 6.6 damage, one of which is because we took damage already. Don't worry, we'll come back. We'll come back. This room is awful. Even with the stopwatch, this room is awful. Especially because this random rainbow champion is just in my face the whole time. Sir? Yep.
A fortune.
Okay. Thanks, Mystery Sack. Please, you know, feel free to just do whatever you want. Alright. Come on now. Come on now. Ugh. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. I should have left, you know what I should have done? I should have left the blood donation machine alone. But nope. I had to go and hit it. I had to go and destroy it. It's a good thing we have Sty. Sty is increasing our damage somewhat, anyway. We really do want the pentagram. Yeah, you know, even though we would be fighting the lamb eventually with far less HP than usual, we're still fighting the lamb. You know what I mean? Yeah, the lamb is not a pushover. At least not in my book. Yeah, there's a reason why so many people prefer to go to Blue Baby. Kill him. Kill him, dude. You got it. Let's go. Alright, let's go. That's cute. That was a mimic chest. And also for those that don't know, a mimic chest can pretend even to change its contest outside of Guppy's Eye. So even though we had Guppy's Eye, and it was claiming to show that the item had coins in it, it actually was a purple heart. Which is really sad because we're really hoping to just get some more money so that we could try to roll the crane game again. Hermit. Oh, we gotta do this room again, huh? That's fine. I was gonna say, did we break it? Alright. Come on, man. Don't do us like this. Oh my lord. Yep. It always happens, folks. For the normal price that you would pay for a shop item, usually about 15 cents, the game says, nope. We don't care if you have 3.3 luck, we're not paying out. We want you to feel the pain and suffering of playing the rest of this run without damage. One. Two. You know what? Let's fight Mom's Heart first. 2 hits. Two hits. Mom's bottle of pills. All right. Let's go. Here's your PSA reminding everyone not to take chaos, 'cause it's terrible. 4. 5. 6. Thank you for that. 7. Oh, or not. 7. 8. 9. 10. Alright. This was the payout we were hoping to get soul hearts. But we got coins, and what that means is we can go use these coins to try to roll again for the billionth time for the pentagram. Yes. That's perfectly fine, game. $30 more cents in the drain. You don't want to give us contagion. That's fine. We don't need contagion. We really just wanted the pentagram. Power pill, sure. We'll take a power pill. Some of you may have noticed that for a brief period of time we were rocking an additional couple of heart containers. The reason why is because Greed Skull had noticed that we had 25 or more cents. And we will head on down. Yeah. I didn't really have too many problems with going that deep into the sack room on that one because we had more than enough HP. You know what? For all these enemies that require piercing and spectral and all this other garbage, I'm just gonna allow ghost bombs to take care of it. I don't want to deal with it. But so now our damage combined with our tier rate looks very respectable. We have more than enough speed to sort of zip around the room and take care of business. Even now, a good tier rate, a tier effect would be really preferable. Our damage is fine. It's maybe a little bit lacking, but it's fine. But a tier rate, something like poison, would be really good. It makes me regret not taking Serpent's Kiss during our birthright selection. I just really thought that there was a chance that you would get hooked up. You know, that even though we had chaos, that at some point one of our angel deals, or even, you know, one of our other many item selections were going to be, or even our store was going to have something a little more substantial. Maybe even a secret room item like rock bottom. You know, Lord knows I haven't seen, you know, something more on the broken side in quite a while. I say that, but like most I mean, I guess technically I can't say that because people who have watched this channel have known that I tend to find like Godhead or craft Godhead even on accident from random component parts. They're like, you find Sacred Heart all the time, and you find Godhead and blah blah blah, and you have so many choices. And you know, not all the time. I almost sneezed there. Just enough times. Just enough times for people to question it. Like, he modded his game to make it so the game has drops these crazy items more often. Now today's run should prove to you that like that's not really the case. It's just that I'm relying almost entirely on, excuse me, you're actually predicting my movements, sir. Please calm down, game. I understand you're upset. Yeah, like none of our items are really that crazy. Like maybe Greed Skullet is crazy, and maybe some people think Pascal's Candle is crazy. But the truth is that Pascal's Candle is extremely fair because you have to play the room. You have to not get hit in these rooms. Don't know how he didn't get hurt during that L exchange, but whatever. Can we get another dead end? I feel like we don't have enough of those. Like one more dead end would be great. Rebound back right now in a second as we keep pushing him. Isaac physics don't know how to deal with this. Certain inherent risks with having slower enemies is their movements kind of become a little unpredictable. Satan goes down, no problem. We'll move to the next floor. The dark room. Let's take a look at our potential deals here in the dark room. Oh, we got some real bangers. We'll buy you. The rest of these, we're not interested. We're not interested in any of these other gentlemen. Yeah. It could potentially be a pretty long road to the lamb, but I'm here. We're gonna do it. And I'm fairly certain that Greed's Gullet can increase our HP beyond the max. I know for sure it can do that for the Keeper. I'm just not sure if it could do it for everybody else. Presumably it can, though. grav tiers, no thank you. Thanks a lot. Less than 7 damage here in the dark room. It's really bad. I have a feeling that because the timing is slightly off, the game is not sure how to handle us having... Like, because the speed is slightly off, the game is actually predicting our movements. These eye lasers have been grossly accurate. Usually they're not that accurate. Like, don't get me wrong, usually they're tough, but they're not tough like that, though. That's very funny, Dark Bum. That's pretty funny, dude. Blood Puppy? Sure. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team there, bud. There, friend there, pal there, dude there, guy. Boom. 5 more bombs, please. I guess I have to admit, that's a pretty good bomb placement. You guys have a lot of HP, more than I thought. Give us our bombs back, cool. Come on, Dark Bum. Give us a black card. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's gonna be double black champion gate. Dead one. Six pink champion polycephalus. Let's go. You know, despite their best efforts, we made it look like it was not that hard, but it was hard. I like how we can go from a room of 6 pink champion polycephalus to 2 mini Gertie. Like, can someone explain that to me? To literally 1 bony and 1 little haunt? How's this working out, game? How does this work? We don't care, Lamb. We don't care. We don't care, man. We don't care. You want to hit us? We don't care. You can have a bomb. You want another bomb? You can have a bomb. Alrighty, well. I mean, if that doesn't convince you that spooky bombs is good, I don't know what will. But we basically didn't have to shoot at him. So anyway, that's a typical Eden run to the lamb, unfortunately for us actually. And usually people take Eden runs to Blue Baby and Isaac because the chest is a little bit more exciting. Um, you get the 4 chests. We could have technically taken this all the way to Mega Satan, but we just chose to end it there because I'm pretty confident that we would have been able to beat Mega Satan or the lamb. Maybe would have had a little bit of trouble trying to beat both, but we even ended that lamb fight. We weren't even trying with like 8 HP, 8.5 HP. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. And I'll catch you later.